Hi, what's up you guys? It's your boy, Justin Passetti, back again with another Theta token video. So we're going to get right into it with the new updates of what is happening. So as of today, we are going to see that Theta partners with Decentral games to scale in live stream capacity during metaverse events. So when we click on this link right here, we are going to go to the Twitter page, and then as you can tell, it says Decentral games in collaboration with Theta, and then you can see on the tweet is saying we are happy to announce a strategic partnership with Theta Network to scale our live stream capacity during metaverse events. And going into the whole metaverse, connecting that to the cinematic universe with Marvel, it just sounds like they're tying so many things together. And if you are not caught up with Theta, definitely check out my other previous videos on Theta token itself, because Theta Network is honestly collaborating with so many different organizations. It's kind of ridiculous and definitely low-key, and not a lot of people may know about it. So for example, they partner with CAA, that has a bunch of partners with music people, or music artists I should say, and then also athletes, and also movie stars. And then now you have decentralized games that also focus on, I read up a little bit on it, it's more like online events, so like poker, and then also music artists or musical events is what they're also planning. But not only that, but Theta also partners with the One Championship, so the bunch of MMA fighters are definitely incorporated in the Theta network, so it's only growing by scale. And then there's also other YouTubers and other individuals that are also crafting their NFTs on the Theta blockchain. Especially Katy Perry is one of their biggest names coming out this year in Q4, so that's something to really look forward to as we're getting onto the end of the year. So going on to the whole metaverse, this whole definition, we're going to go on to Google really quick, because I really wanted to get more into depth as to understanding what this is. So metaverse, a term first coined in science fiction, a combination of the prefix meta, meaning beyond, and universe. It refers to shared virtual worlds where land, buildings, avatars, and even names can be bought and sold, often using cryptocurrency. So that really does sound like the whole NFT aspect. I know a lot of people weren't too happy about NFTs and the Theta token, because it seemed like they were focusing way too much on NFTs, but honestly that is where our whole world is going, in that direction. If you've recently looked at their Theta drops, they've been dropping a lot of more recent NFTs, especially with the Theta Zilla. If you got that first one, I believe it sold for $3 initially, like retail, and then now it's reselling. I believe the lowest is about $35 or $40. So as you can tell, you can see that huge percentage change within this amount of period of time, which has not been that long. So going on to the whole Decentral games platform, I want to read a little bit more onto the paragraphs so you guys can really understand this whole partnership. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but here we're going on the first one, and we will see that over the last few months, Decentral games has witnessed an exponential increase in participation and interest in our large scale metaverse-based live events. As we continue to expand the vertical, it's with great anticipation and excitement that we are announcing a new partnership along Theta Network to meet demand of users who would like to have the option to view our events in a live stream capacity. Because as we all know, the whole purpose of Theta token is to share extra bandwidth so that streams and any other type of platforms like that is able to run a lot more smoothly. So going down a little bit more, I want to read this third paragraph on this excerpt, saying that with this partnership, the Decentral games community will be able to watch a live feed of our exclusive events such as poker tournaments and live music concerts, while participating in the sharing economy at the same time. Though with this partnership, Decentral games will be introduced to millions of Theta users. We are confident that Theta's industry's leading solution to decentralized video content delivery will bring fans closer to the action in the highest quality viewing experience available, said Miles Anthony, founder and project lead at Decentral games. So because I was really reading a little more onto this whole platform, because they do have a similar platform as Theta token, but it's more like on their own, because they want to make their own type of platform. So as you know, Theta token is by sharing your own bandwidth, you're able to make or mine coins by Theta fuel. So that is how that involves a lot of the people, a lot of the investors that are incorporating into Theta token, is to increase their interest, because as they mine Theta fuel, the price of Theta fuel also increases. So it's basically you're earning interest on the Theta tokens that you are currently staking. This is similar with Decentral games, because they have their own, it's like Decentral games dollars, so it's like $ Decentral games, and then they have a similar concept where you're able to like stake your own tokens, and then you'll be able to receive those type of dollars, and then you will able to use those in the games itself. And then you can also, I believe they're trying to incorporate it where you can withdraw that type of money, but it's only on certain platforms. that you're able to exchange the decentralized game, or the game dollar is what it is, like $DG is what I'm going to refer it to as, and then you'll be eventually be able to withdraw it onto your bank account. That is the future end goals, what I was basically able to see. If you are a little more knowledgeable in terms of that, definitely drop a comment down below, because I'm not 100% too sure as to the whole concept of this. I briefly went over this. So I'm going to the facts page. Going to the general is what is Decentral Games. It is the first community-owned casino ecosystem powered by, this is what I was talking about, the $DG token, Decentral Games token. All games are all built in Decentraland and on the Matic Network L2 using a novel meta transactional architecture to deliver seamless signatures and free games transactions, all while maintaining open source logic and custody of funds. So as you can tell, they have their own little network within their sense. So, but the whole process of Theta incorporating into this whole Decentral Games is to, because also if you think about it, Theta token also is already incorporated with the World Poker Tour, so having this incorporated also just kind of makes sense, being its own decentralized type of poker game, especially with streaming, and then with the on live concerts, especially with CAA, Creative Arts Agency, for Theta token. So honestly, it just makes sense for incorporating all these things so that it makes Theta token on a larger scale. So going to the homepage, also you can see here Theta drop that Katy Perry is dropping in Q4 2021. Definitely really excited, because I know the whole price of Theta token is definitely a lot lower than what people's expectations would be as of right now, especially near the end of the year. But being realistic, there are a lot of things that are going into the world rather than just Theta's projects. We got to think about all what's happening around the world, especially with what's going on in China, with all the real estate that's going downhill, especially with all the loans. So that's definitely incorporated under the investment type of field, especially with cryptocurrency being regulated in certain ways, just because it's a whole new platform for the whole world. Next one, other than Katy Perry, we have two other ones. We also have the World Poker Tour. I know they dropped a couple NFTs, but as you can tell, there's a lot more coming soon for Theta Network and the Theta token itself. I'm not too sure if there's that many people were able to get a base set, but if you did, good for you guys. It's definitely going to go up in sale. I believe the last time I looked at it, the original price, the retail for buying a pack was 50. Now it's, I think the lowest one's about 200 or 250. So definitely check those out. Like, it's really something to look into, especially if you are new to the whole crypto space. But as a reminder, this is not financial advice. This is all my own research. Definitely do your due diligence, especially before putting your own money into these type of cryptocurrencies. I'll be definitely saying that throughout the video a lot more often, but just want to say a friendly reminder there. So going on to the next one, the third one, in Q4 also of 2021, we have the One Champion MMA type of NFTs that are also coming soon. We announced, or Theta announced that I won't say either a couple weeks ago or a month or two ago, that they have partnered with this MMA group of fighters, so that you can also be looking forward to this type of NFT that is coming up. And then I also always love bringing up CAA, because it's honestly one of my favorite things, especially with Theta token, because we know we have big names in CAA. So we have talent, brands, and enterprises. I'm going to briefly go into the talent, because we have so many sports. We have baseball, basketball, China, the CAA Foundation, there's business, there's combat sports, going back to One Champion, there's coaching, entertainment. So we're going entertainment like Katy Perry, those type of individuals, those musicians, football, hockey, live event booking, sports endorsements. I really try not to put so much emphasis on Theta price as of right now, because the real life situation is it's going to fluctuate. As long as you're able to hold, basically it's holding on to dear life, but also at the same time, if you have to cash out your winnings, your earnings, definitely do that. It's all on everyone's investment. We're all here trying to support each other, trying to make as income as we go along this whole new path. But that's all I have, I believe, for this video. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button if you found something that's very educational, helpful, or something new, or if you want to put your own input, definitely put a comment down below. I'm always trying to engage and try to learn a lot more in terms of the whole Theta network and also cryptocurrency altogether. But like I said, not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes. Only definitely do your due diligence before investing your own money into these type of cryptocurrencies and investments. But I believe that's all I have for our video. Like I said, said, I'll see you guys on another Theta Network video. Really hoping you guys have a great rest of your week. But until then, it is your boy Justin Fassetti. So try to keep up. Hi, deuces.